So in this exercise, what we're going to do is combine the power of the havening touch, the havening techniques, with positive neuroplasticity to continue to build those inner strengths of our three core needs of safety, satisfaction, and connection. And in turn, this helps the brain and the body feel safe, protected, reassured, content, and connected. And then as a result, the body then shifts to that green zone of rest, digest, and repair. So let's start with this havening touches, just doing a little bit of a review. So the first one is the palms. It's palms on palms. That's right. And then the second one's from the elbows, shoulders down to the elbows. Just like that. And of course, all you're doing is just finding that sweet spot for you. And then the third one is round the face. You go under the eyes and down. Or any other way, round or just down like that. So what I'll be doing is kind of structured format just to begin with, like this. And of course, you can just go your own way, finding that sweet spot for you. And we'll be using the H.E.A.L process. Have an experience, enrich it, absorb it together. So part of that neuroplasticity of installing inner strengths. So let's start with feeling already safe. And so the have is to invite you first of all to get a sense of being basically all right now. You're tuning into your body and listening to your body telling you you're basically all right now. All is well. Noticing that you have enough air to breathe. And alongside that, helping yourself feel something. Knowing that you know that you're intellectually okay. Sensing and seeing if you get a feeling alongside that of being okay. See if you can allow the knowing to become a feeling. In your own time, in a way that's right just for you. And alongside that, perhaps a gentle falling away. And letting go. Perhaps with a few long breaths out. That sense of okayness. Being basically okay and protected right now in this moment. So maybe it bring to mind some reminders of how you're already protected in this moment right now. Maybe what your body is resting on right now, sense of protection. Protecting you, holding you. Or maybe getting a sense of the quality of air that you're breathing right now as a sense of protection. With gentleness, acknowledging the protections around you, allowing you to feel as safe as you reasonably can. And then the enrich part. So just warm-heartedly helping yourself open to a growing sense of peace. And maybe with curiosity, wondering what a peaceful smell is for you. And if it feels right to you, breathing in that sense or that smell of peace, of all is wellness. And then the absorb. If it's okay, just really opening to that feeling of safety, of inner peace, being peace, peace being you. Perhaps finding a place deep down inside your own core that's fundamentally at ease, fundamentally at peace. Yeah, that's right. And then you might let that sense of safety or peace, such as it is, move to the back of your mind as we move into the next need of being satisfied. So the have part of the heal process, shifting your attention now to having a sense of being satisfied, content, grateful. So scanning over the day and maybe noticing some lots of ordinary moments that have happened today. Getting out of bed, maybe brushing your teeth, making a drink, having something to eat, maybe sending an email, finishing a task. And with those activities, maybe seeing if you can notice and open to a sense of enough-ness in the moment, a sense of fullness, simply allowing and uncovering a sense of contentment. And gently letting that sense of growing fullness and authentic contentment, enoughness already, helping yourself in authentic ways, helping yourself feel accomplished, capable, a sense of fullness and enoughness in this moment right now. And enrich. So alongside that, exploring the feeling of enoughness in this moment. Maybe noticing if there's a home base inside your body for enoughness. Just allowing it to let it last for a few more seconds. That's right. And so warm-heartedly enriching, protecting, fueling the feelings of capability, fullness, enoughness in the moment. Strong work. And the next one is absorbing. So where you're intending and sensing that this experience of fullness, enoughness is sinking into you as you sink into it, like a warm, soothing balm. It's gently and reassuringly recognizing yourself, yes, you, as someone who can make things happen in many, many ways. And alongside that, you may sense a softening inside, finding nourishment and a sense of fullness in this moment. Then you might let that sense of enoughness, such as it is, move to the back of your mind. And the third one is around connection. So the have, let's see if we can bring to mind some sense of being cared about, seen or acknowledged in a way that feels right for you. It could be perhaps a pet greeting you, acknowledging you. Could be beings in your life now or in your past, a single person or a group. Could be a smile as you walk past someone, or a feeling of being cared about or included, seen or acknowledged in some way that's right for you. And the next step is Enrich. Seeing if you can make that knowing become a feeling in a way that works for you. Finding a home base for it. Maybe even a colour pops up. Who knows? And as you receive into yourself that sense of being cared about, seen, acknowledged in the way that feels right for you, you might sense a softening inside. Hearing sink into you like a golden, soothing balm. Or maybe like a gentle rain. Or dust falling down into your depths. It's about whatever is right for you. Just letting it soak into you. And then, as we round off this exercise, just resting with a more integrated sense of feeling safe in this moment, satisfied. That's right. Connected. His needs being met in your core. And alongside that sense of reassurance that you can come back to that sense of being okay in this moment of safety, satisfaction, and of connection anytime you choose in the next few minutes, hours, and days ahead. And what I invite you to do then is whatever's right for you next. If it's time for bed, and just gently close your eyes and drift off into the room. Or if it's right for you, you can just gently come back into the room. You've got this.